Hey, crossword lovers. Stuck on that pesky food portion clue? We've all been there, staring at the grid with a furrowed brow, pencil tapping impatiently. Well, fret no more because we're about to dive into the wonderful world of food portions and, hopefully, unlock that clue. First things first, let's think about what we mean by food portion. It's the amount of food we choose to eat at one time, right? But here's the thing, a food portion isn't always the same as a serving size. Those sneaky nutrition labels can be confusing. A serving size is a standardized amount of food, like a cup or an ounce, used to give us nutritional information. But our portions? Well, they can be bigger, smaller, or just right. It all depends. Now back to that crossword. Let's brainstorm some words related to food portions that might just fit the bill. If the clue has a certain number of letters, keep that in mind. Could it be something simple like meal? Or maybe it's referring to a small portion like a bite or a snack. If it's a larger portion, maybe it's a heaping or a generous amount. And don't forget about words like course, dish, or even helping, which all relate to portions of food in different ways. Sometimes crossword clues get a little tricky and use wordplay. So put on your thinking cap. Could the clue be hinting at a phrase like plate size or amount served? Or maybe it's something more metaphorical like share or allotment, which can relate to dividing up portions of food. If you're still stumped, don't despair. There are a few extra tricks up our sleeve. Try looking at the intersecting letters in your crossword grid. Do any of them spark an idea? Sometimes even just one letter can be the key to cracking the code. And hey, there's no shame in turning to a little help from our friend, the internet. Crossword solver websites and apps can be a lifesaver when you're feeling stuck. Just make sure you give it a good try on your own first. The feeling of satisfaction when you solve it yourself is unbeatable. So there you have it. A whirlwind tour of food portions in the world of crosswords. Remember, keep your mind open, think outside the box, and don't be afraid to get a little creative. Happy solving!